Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. So today I'm so excited because we're going to be doing a full face of makeup that is $10 and under. And in this economy, I know we all need this video. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so for lip oil, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild lip oil, and I really love these. They are so hydrating, and they have a good amount of pigment if that's what you're looking for in a lip oil. So I'll put this on before makeup, and this is in the shade Merlot Glass. Like, look at that. Just so creamy. Like, come on, pigment, come on. I love this color because look at the life it just brings to your lips. So hydrating. Love it. Okay, so for primer water, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl setting spray. And this is one of my favorites. It's just a nice staple setting spray. You can use this before and after your makeup. Well, at least that's what I do. Yeah, it says spray on face after, but I have no problem spraying it before. It has a slight coconut smell. So if you don't like coconut, skip over this. And I forgot to mention, some of the stuff I haven't used yet, but some of the stuff have, so I'll just let you know. Okay, now while we're letting this really sink into the skin, I'm going to go in with eyebrows, and I have this e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil that I haven't used in a while. And this is in the shade, I believe it's Espresso. Oh, they always write their stuff so small. It's in the shade Neutral Brown. I love how small and precise the tip is. I think my brow pencil has dried up, y'all. I'm going to grab a different brow pencil. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Relove by Revolution Blade Brow. Now this is like $2 or $3. So I was going to save it for like nothing over $6 or $6 and under. But I guess we're going to use it now. And I think this is in my top, at least top 5, top 3 maybe, brow pencils. It has a rectangular shape and I love it. And let me know your favorite makeup products that are $10 and under. Because I have some more in my collection, so I might be doing multiples of these. I think I went a little too rough with this eyebrow because I was trying to get that e.l.f. one to work. So we'll have to fix her up. I like more of a lighter brow like this. Even though one of my friends said that a darker brow will look good on me. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's something about a lighter brow that just really goes with everything. Like, it's so natural, but it still is like, okay, you have eyebrows. Now for primer, this is one of my favorite primers. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. It's the makeup grip one, but I love how hydrating it is and how smooth it goes on. It doesn't dry super fast, which is what I like. Because I'm telling you, the Hard Candy Matte Primer, the chokehold is crazy. Yeah, this spreads so good. I think I really like this more than the e.l.f. Power Grip. I don't know, that one, it doesn't give you a lot of time to like spread it out. This one has some time. And if you need to, you can just tap it in after you spread it out. So you have some tact to it, but it's not too much. I haven't spoken to y'all in a while. I don't really do like get ready with me's because I don't know what to talk about. I don't do anything, honestly. But I finished watching Boy Meets World. Well, no, I think I have one more episode left. And y'all, when Angela left, I will be 1,000,000% delusional. Because she was my favorite character, like honestly. Her and Sean, yeah, I'm about to rewatch like compilations of Angela and Sean. I will, like I said, 1,000,000% be delusional. They ended up together. He went with her to Europe and they just lived out their life, you know. That's what I'm about to do. For my own sanity, I need that to be true. Now, let's move on to eyeshadow. And for eye primer, I have the e.l.f. Lock It Down eyeshadow primer. That's what it looks like. They repackaged this. This used to be like $3, I think. This is a nice eye primer. My favorite one, y'all know, is the Dominique Everlasting Eye Base, but that's $12. This is a good one, but I like how smooth that one makes my eyelids look. But I can achieve that with powder with this one. I just really like that one. If you know any good eye primers, let me know. I think I just wish that this had a bit more color, but it does do a good job of making my eyelids or the eyeshadow look good on my eyelids. And another good find is the e.l.f. concealer brush, the Flawless Concealer Brush. I really like this. I did a full face of e.l.f. maybe 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, was it? That's crazy. Maybe a year ago. And I used this brush. I want to do more one brand tutorials. But I don't know what I should do. Like, I have all these brands and I'm like, it's a lot of money. But I like testing new makeup, so we'll see. See, look, it is smooth. I just wish that it had color to it. Okay, and I'm gonna set it. Let's see. I have two pressed powders here. This one is definitely expired, but you know, it is what it is. It's the Covergirl Clean Fresh Pressed Powder in the shade 200 Rich. This is what it looks like. And I really like this powder. It's very nice. I don't know if it's going to be too dark for my eyelids. So I have this one, which I haven't tested out. And I got this on Amazon, I think. This is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder. And this looks like it might be too light. But I want to use it on my under eyes to like kind of brighten them up. So we could try this powder, the new one, the Wet n Wild. And this is in the shade Medium Tan. They have this powder in store at Walmart, I think, but I don't know about this shade. You know how they are with the darker shades. Even like the medium shades, like my complexion, sometimes it's hard because it'll be like pale and then light and then some tan and then very deep. So I'm like, where's my shade at? Okay, I think this is a good shade. It looks smooth and we're doing good. I was nervous. When it comes to testing makeup, yes, it's exciting, but at the same time, I'd be a little nervous. I forgot how much this was, but I know that it's under 10. I'm like double checking because I'm nervous about it. They have it at CVS too for $7.99. On Walmart, it says $3.28. The price jump between CVS and Walmart is actually diabolical. That's crazy. But I'm excited for the eyeshadow palette, y'all. So let's move on to eyes. So I'm going to use this Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose palette. I've had this for a while, honestly. I think it was in one of my haul videos. I feel like it was. Revolution has their icon palettes now, and people have been saying that it's a better formula than this, but I'm hoping this formula is still easy to work with and easy to blend. I was gonna do a gold look, but like these pinks are like really calling to me. Maybe I'll mix. I'm gonna start off with this shade and put it all over my lid. Oh wow, okay. Pigmented. Okay, let's see. Let me get in position so you can actually see what I'm doing. And this has no mirror, so what am I staring at? Now let's go. Oh yeah, I like this shade. I think this is like $8, and the amount of shades you get is really good. You get 15 shades. Now, the center pink shade right here is very pretty, so I might use that. So I'm like, should I use this brown or the one above it? Oop, or the one above it. We'll start off with the one above it. If I need, oh, yeah, pigment is there. If I need to add the other shade, I will. I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner. Okay, pigment is there. Okay. Wow. Oh, this shade is pretty. I love me a rich brown, y'all. I do. It's gonna do it every time. Ooh, look at that. I might add some of the other color. Just a tiny bit, but I'm gonna blend this out first. See how smooth it's going on? I really like this so far. I'm gonna add that other color. So I was using this color, but I'm gonna add this color right here. I'm gonna use the other side of the brush. This is a ColourPop E17 brush. And the other one was from an Amazon brush kit. I don't think it's available anymore. Ooh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of that first color just to help blend out any harsh edges. I mean, this palette is good so far. I have used one shade in the Revolution Icon palette. I think it was the Enchanted palette, and I thought it was very smooth, but these are smooth as well. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go in with this shade. It looks like a satin, so I don't know how I'm gonna like it. I'm going with this pink shade because right now I'm in my sparkle era. I'm in my intense eyeshadow era. So, I mean, we could always amp it up with the gold maybe. Feels soft. And I'm just going to use my finger. Yeah, see, it looks like a satin, but it's so pretty. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, they proved me wrong instantly. I like this intensity. I do. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's something about metallics, just like shimmer shades in general, that really just really do it for me. I love a good all matte look, but I mean, look at this. Look at it. Literally love. Wow. And it felt so smooth going on. Don't have any fallout either. Okay. Okay, Makeup Revolution. Okay, now. I mean, I see why this is a staple. It's one of the OG makeup palettes. They have other color ranges, color schemes in their Reloaded. I will say Reloaded era. In their Reloaded line. So I might have to see what they got cooking. Because this is eating. And it layers well. Like, love that. Oh, we're here. We're here and we are ready. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love this for me. Should I do a wing? I'm going to jump back into the palette and I'm going to do a wing with that black. Now the black looks like it has some shimmer to it. It's right here. So we'll have to see how it looks. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh wow, that's pigmented. Like, look how I messed up, but like, look how pigmented that is. That one looks pretty good. So what was going on here? Like, what's the deal? But we're gonna move on to foundation. And this one is another OG product that I have never tried and I've been dying. It's been sitting in my collection. This is the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the shade D15. This is gonna be too dark. I think I bought this a while ago, but like, must have been in the summertime. I've heard nothing but good things about this foundation. So hopefully I like it. I love a good matte foundation. Oh, it locks too. Oh my gosh, twist it to lock. Unlock. Okay, let me shake it up. I don't know if mine is old. I've never used it before, but it's like coming out really watery, so I don't know if that's the consistency or what. I shook it up just in case and it came out a little bit better. Oh, it looks very smooth though. The shade isn't too bad, I don't think. I mean, you can still see some of my hyperpigmentation, so I might build it up there. Oh, it's coming out way better now. So yeah, I just had to shake it up. Does it oxidize to y'all? I don't know why. I never noticed before that foundation's oxidized, but I didn't fully realize until I was trying the Maybelline Lumi Matte Foundation, and somebody was like, it oxidizes. And I was like, oh, yeah, it does actually. I don't know if concealer can serve this, but we shall try. Regardless of the color, I think it still looks very smooth and very pretty. So far, this is very, very smooth, very beautiful. Okay, so for concealer, I have the Thread Beauty Cover It Multi-Use Complexion Fluid, which is basically a concealer, and I have this in the shade 06 Tan Deep. I don't know how this is gonna look. So we're gonna use this. I might let it sit for a little bit and then move on to bronzer and blush. Okay. I think this might be good for brightening, even on my regular skin tone. I don't know the coverage. I like the consistency of it. And I have, this is new. I was gonna do a full face of new makeup. This is the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. And I have this in the shade Tan Deep. That's some really good shade. I thought the one above it might work for me too, but I went with this one just in case. I have their Putty Bronzer, or I used to have their Putty Bronzer, and I really like that as well. Did not think it was gonna be that pigmented. One dot may be enough. Yeah, look how pretty that is. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer and then we'll go in with blush because I don't want this to dry too much. I really love this shade. Very pretty. And just by blending it out on my forehead, I can see that it has some good coverage. Yeah, this is a lot, but this color is perfection. Oh yeah, it has some good coverage. Even my dark circles are covered. And even though it's a lighter shade, it's not highlighting them too much. I'm really loving the way that this is blending. Everything is looking seamless together. This is what the concealer is looking like up close. I think it looks really smooth, really nice. Everything looks smooth. Okay. So this e.l.f. bronzer, very pigmented. Be careful. So for blush, I have the Ruby Kisses Duo Cream Blush in the shade 3 or Rose Dawn, but it has a 3 on there. I have 2 other colorways of this, and that's what it looks like. I'm gonna start off actually with this color, the more muted color. I'm gonna go in with this other color right here. I like how it builds on itself. It's really nice. Y'all know I love blush. It just really adds something to the look. Yeah, it really builds up nice. I really like this color. I'm really getting into like more lighter, more natural pinks, because when I tell you I was into that vampy fall look for so long, I still am though, because it slaps, but look at the natural pink. Okay, so this is with, and this is without. The bronzer looks crazy. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I really like this formula. It looks so smooth. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in the shade Honeymoon. I haven't used this since I tested. Well, no, maybe I have, because I had a different shade and it was too dark. So yeah, I think I have used it since I tested it out, but it's been way too long and we need to show her some love. I think I liked it. Oh wow, this looks really, really smooth. Now it is like a traditional setting powder, so it is going to be a little bit more heavy. It's not super finely milled, but I think this is so pretty. Yeah, it looks really smooth. I know a lot of people like this setting powder, and I could see why. Wow, it is matte. So if you don't like a matte setting powder, don't even look this way, honey. Wow, my face looks so smooth. Even this lip oil would go good with this look if you wanted like a gloss. Y'all know I'm a matte person. Y'all know. Okay, y'all know this already. Like if you like gloss. I have some brown glosses because I thought I was going to do like a gold look, but we shifted to pink. I'll still show you the glosses. And this is the shade in case you wanted to see. Now, I don't have actually a powder bronzer that's under $10 in my collection, so if you have one, let me know. But I have this blush duo from Relove by Revolution in the shade Cute, and it comes with a highlighter and blush. Look at this color. I swatched these. Y'all, I was ready to do cartwheels. I was ready to run laps, so I'm excited. Ooh, very smooth. Oh wow, that's pretty. I'm like really getting to the natural blushes. I'm trying to like get the mirror out the way, so like I need to be able to see at the same time, you know? Oh, that's okay, hold on. Gorgeous. Y'all see what I see? Y'all see what I see, okay? I'm a blush person too. I don't care about blush brightness. I do not care. As long as I'm happy, that is all that matters. The face is looking smooth. I can't wait to let the hair down, put the glasses on. Okay, and like you don't really have to do any blending. Okay, I'm gonna dip into the highlighter. It's really light. Oh, she's icy as well. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is like what I live for. This is why I was born. Like when I look ahead, you can't really see it, but boom, you need sunglasses. Okay, once I turn my head, you're gonna need your sunglasses. Look at that. Oh my gosh, highlighter on the nose just makes you feel so cute. Don't you guys love it? I kind of want to put it in the inner corner. Okay, y'all, I'm so happy. I do kind of want to add some brightness. Before we do that, let me set my eyebrows before I forget. The e.l.f. Wow Brow in the shade Deep Brown is what I'm going to use. This is really good. It doesn't add too much color, but it sets the brows. I don't know about if you want like a, I don't want to say electrocuted, but if you want it like done up, I don't know about that. But I think this is good for what I like to do with my brows. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to add some brightness with the Wet n Wild. I don't know if it's because it's on top of this base that we have. It looks really smooth. I usually double set my under eyes so it can look extra smooth. Alright, so let's jump back into this palette and then we'll do mascara and lips. I don't even know what I want to do for inner corner. I'm going to go in with the two darkest shades that we used, this one and the one above it. And then I'm going to go in with this one just so it's not too dark. I have to say, even though it's super pigmented, it's very easy to blend out. I kind of like that darkness. I think it's a very beautiful contrast because the pink, even though we have the darkness on the top, the pink really pops and shines. So like with the darkness on the lower lash, it's like, it's really popping. I'm gonna have to recreate this look. It's so pretty. I'm gonna see what that Relove highlighter looks like in the inner corner. I'm just gonna run over a little bit with the lightest shade, the shade that we used all over the lid. Just a little bit. Okay, let's go with mascara. I think you already know, e.l.f. Big Mood Waterproof Mascara. I love this. This is the only mascara that holds a curl. I love the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. That one, I really like the curl that it gives, but it doesn't hold a curl. I love that lip oil. My lips feel so good. Even though it's absorbed most of it, my lips feel really good. What do you think about the highlighter? I don't know about it. It's like I kind of like it, but I think it's kind of clashing. Well, when I do a pose, I kind of like it. I could mix in some of the pink and we can see how that looks. Okay, yeah, I like that. Just the icier version of the lid shade. Now onto the lips. I had some glosses I'll show you, but I'm gonna do this matte lip. But I have the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Coffee Break, just a warm brown. And then I have the NYX Butter Gloss in Brownie Drip. That's what they look like. I think they're cute. Are y'all a gloss person or more of a matte girly? Because I think I tried to like force myself to be into glossy lips, but I think I'm really a matte girl. These are the shades. This is ColourPop and this is NYX. I really like them. I've got options for lip liner. So I have 4. One is the LA Girl Shockwave Nude Lip Liner in the shade Chai Latte. Y'all know I love this. This is my color, okay? I love this formula. And then I have the NYX Line Loud Lip Liner in the shade Rebel Kind, a darker version of this. How beautiful they are. And then I have NYX Cold Brew in their Suede Matte Lip Liner line. There we go. And then I have NYX, just their lip pencil in the shade Espresso. I think Espresso might be too dark, but those are the pencils. I kind of want to use the Line Loud version. I'm going to use the Hard Candy Lip Blur lipstick in the shade Adore. It's a pink. You see where I'm going? Pink, yes. Okay, I have tried these. I have another shade and it's their red shade. So I'll talk about these more in my speed review of new makeup. But so far, I really like it. The red one that I wore out, oh, she lasted. I'm pretty sure it stained the lips because it's a red, but she lasted through eating and drinking. So this is what it looks like. And then it comes with a little smudger if you want to like blur it out. And I'm going to go in with Rebel Kind first from NYX. Oh, look at that color. It's so rich and pretty. Now, I don't know if this is going to match, but we shall see. I feel like it matches, but it's just a lot for me. And I love that this formula is buildable. I'm just taking the brush and making sure everything is blended as well as it can be. And it feels so lightweight and airy. I don't feel it on my lips at all. All right, you guys, I think we're done with the look. I love it. Okay, so we're going to set with the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. That's what it looks like. I love the mister on it. All right, you guys, this is the final look. Are we seeing this or are we seeing this? This is all makeup under $10. Okay, you don't need to go to Sephora. Okay, you don't need to spend $69 on an eyeshadow palette. Literally, oh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, Okay, anyways, okay, let's get into these products. I don't know my favorite. I was gonna be like, let me tell you my favorite. I don't know. Because I really enjoy the eyeshadow palette. I think it looks very pretty. But I think the blushes, especially that highlighter, really took me out, honey. I think this blush combo is really, really beautiful. I really, really like the way it looks on my skin. I think it looks very pretty. Okay, these are a winner. The eyeshadow palette is a winner. This powder looks really smooth on my skin. Looks really, really nice. And I'm seeing why people really, really love this foundation. Yo, it looks really wet and feels really wet on the skin when you initially apply it, but then it dries down and it looks very, very smooth. And this bronzer, very pigmented. I think I made it work. I'll definitely just do one dot from now on. And this concealer looks very, very smooth and pretty on my under eyes. It really looks so pretty. This powder looks, again, smooth. Smooth is the key word, okay? I really like the way it blended into my skin. It doesn't look cakey. I've already, like I said, I've already used the Hard Candy lip blurs, but I really like this shade. I would say that this is very successful. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you found some good products. I'm sending so much love and positivity your way, and I hope that you're doing well, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!